Hi everyone. No Home follows two homeless high school students, Haejun Go and Yoonyoung Baek, whose lives couldn't be more different. Haejun transfers to a new school, hoping to leave his troubled past behind and start over. But on his very first day, Yoonyoung steals his money. The two end up in a brutal fight, and through a series of unexpected events, they're forced to live together in an abandoned school dormitory that's rumored to be haunted. What begins as a relationship built on resentment gradually evolves into a heartfelt story about friendship, trauma, healing, and finding a place where you truly belong. Although No Home has a subtle horror atmosphere and occasionally incorporates horror elements, that's not what the story is really about. At its heart, it's a slice-of-life drama filled with emotional depth, outstanding character development, and plenty of comedy. Along the way, you'll also meet four other central characters, each carrying their own emotional wounds and personal struggles. That was the spoiler-free introduction. From this point forward, the video will contain major spoilers, so if you haven't read No Home yet, this is your chance to click away and experience the story for yourself. With that warning out of the way, let's dive into the story. This manhwa completely changed the way I look at life. My favorite character was Yoonyoung. He was honestly the most relatable character ever. He constantly hid his true feelings behind a mask. At first, I thought he was just a jerk, but by the end of the story, I was crying so hard. This manhwa captures the true meaning of home. And Yoonyoung's character development? Oh my god. He stopped Haejun from ending his life after Haejun found out that his own father had abused his mother, and Haejun believed he had ruined his mother's life. Yoonyoung then took Haejun to the very building where he himself had once tried to end his own life. He pushed Haejun against the railing and grabbed him tightly, forcing him to feel the real fear of death in that moment. That scene gave me absolute goosebumps. I can't even describe how speechless I was. This story is one of the most realistic manhwa I've ever read. It's a journey that makes you laugh like crazy, cry like hell, and changes something deep inside you. By the end, it forces you to pause and really think about the story. I learned so many valuable lessons from it. It portrays emotions beautifully. It's the first time I've read a manhwa that portrays emotions this realistically. Yoonyoung is an incredibly well-written character. He's complex and has so much emotional depth. Haejun helped heal Yoonyoung from the scars left by his abusive, toxic parents and dysfunctional family. Frankly, Yoonyoung's family is absolute trash. It perfectly portrays how generational trauma gets passed down to children, beating your own child just for laughing, joking, or talking back because they aren't afraid of their parents. Growing up like that gave Yoonyoung a twisted personality, but Haejun helped him heal. In fact, they both ended up healing each other from their own traumas. Seeing Yoonyoung go from, "I want to die at 20, to, "I'm going to be rich and successful as hell," showed incredible character development that hit so hard. Every character's struggle felt so real. Marie Kim broke free from a misogynistic, dysfunctional family and learned how to set healthy boundaries. Jawan's story explores mother-son enmeshment. His mother received no emotional support from her husband, so she built her entire life around her sons, suffocating them and giving them no personal space. Over time, they both learned how to maintain healthy boundaries. Harakang's story explores the pressure of parents forcing their own dreams onto their children instead of letting them choose their own path. Hara and Jawan also prove that boys and girls can have a genuine, healthy friendship without romance. Minju Gong struggles with the pain of her parents' divorce. Haejun's journey is about accepting loss, overcoming guilt, and learning how to move forward after losing a parent. As for Yoonyoung's parents, they were abusive narcissists who played the victim the moment they were confronted. I despised them the most. Despite all of these heavy themes, this manhwa is also hilarious as hell. After 269 chapters, the ending hit me right in the heart. I broke down crying at those final exchanges. "Have a nice day, you too," and that final, lingering line, "That was my home." It was a beautiful, bittersweet ending. Even though it felt a little unsatisfying because we all wanted to see more of what happened to the characters afterward, it was unforgettable. I desperately need side stories or a sequel. If you're on the fence, don't think twice, just read No Home. I accidentally found it while scrolling through Pinterest, and it turned out to be one of the best things I've ever read. It's honestly criminally underrated. Go ahead and read it, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you guys soon with another video.